Hello and welcome to Helps to Prevent Bladder Ostomy Leaks. This was filmed in beautiful St. Augustine, Florida in 2014 by Ken Green. Now, Ken Green is a 72-year-old man with spina bifida, and he has always been paralyzed from below the waist, so he's had to learn more ways to manage his condition in order to prevent some of the drastic consequences caused by being unaware of sores or leakage because of the lack of feeling. He had surgery in 2013 requiring a permanent bypass of the urinary path. Leakage management was difficult at first until he found, through trial and error, a process that works well for him. His doctor desired the process Ken developed to be able to share with other patients by helping them to learn how to live with this drastic change without the constant worry of bladder leakage.
And I'm going to demonstrate how to take care of your stoma by changing the patch. And that's what I call it. That's not the medical term for it, but I'm going to demonstrate the right way to do this so that it will stay on, because so many people don't do it the correct way.
Okay.
Take off the waist belt that secures the bag to my stomach. Now we're going to slowly peel off the old bag. And you have to do this very slowly, because if you don't, you can hurt your skin. You don't want to do that. And you pull your stomach back rather than pulling the patch itself. You pull your stomach back away from the skin, away from it. If you do that, it causes less irritation and less pull to your stomach. So once we get all this peeled off, we're going to replace it with a new one. I've got a 4x4 pad here that I put over my stomach once I get this bag off. This, in my case, keeps the leakage from happening, because a lot of you won't have this. I don't have a lot of bladder control, so therefore mine's a little bit different. But you still should put this over to protect the stoma from any outside interference, because if you get any foreign bodies on there, you're going to cause yourself to have some infection. Nobody wants that. So just at this point, we're going to attach this bag from the tubing that goes to the leg bag, which some of you will have and some of you will not. We dispose of that. You should dispose of that in a bag that's going to be thrown away. Now we're going to attach the bag to the tubing that goes to the leg bag. Once we get that done, you always make sure that you open the nozzle that causes it to drain. Now we're going to take and wash that area. The most important part about washing the area is using a soap with no lanolin in it. That means using something like ivory soap, which is one of the only ones I found on the market that work. And that is because there's oils in that, and the oils will cause this not to stick to your stomach. The patch will not stick. So we wash that area real good, make sure it's real clean.
Tell them why alcohol pads don't work.
And you don't use the alcohol pads because they also have lanolin in them, and that causes a film on your skin which blocks the adhesive from staying where it should be. You always have a mirror handy where you can check what your stoma looks like each morning, because that's very important. If you have an irritation, you need to get that taken care of right away. Call your doctor or whomever is your contact. Now, we've got that all clean. I'm letting it dry for a few minutes because I'm going to prepare the cup to go over that. Peel this off. Take this out of here. You turn it to where you can see the inner part of the diameter as what your stoma is. It has to fit over the stoma. It has to fit tightly, because if it does not, the urine is going to leak around it and you're going to end up with a problem, which can be very embarrassing. So get that peeled back. Then you detach the seal part on the front. This. Now, as you're putting this on your stomach, over the stoma, push your stomach out as far as you can, as hard as you can. Then you've got these side tabs that need to come off. I had it the wrong way, so those are mistakes that we do make. And there's little tabs on the back of this that you peel off. That exposes the adhesive that you're going to put to your stomach. There again, pulling it down where it's tight, very straight with no wrinkles. Put it on, bring your fingers around it to seal it. Upper part off the same way, again extending your stomach, putting this on like so. Now when it's on, you can also look at it with the mirror again to make sure you have no wrinkles that are going to cause you a problem. This is pretty good. Now the next part is taking the bag. It has a snap on it. You're going to attach that to the patch that you just put on. Making sure when you put it on, when you're snapping it, that it makes a noise. You can hear it snap. If it doesn't snap, that means it's not sealed, which there again means that you're going to have a leak sometime during the day. Again, very embarrassing. Alright, once that's on, you take your hand, place it over the whole unit, holding it for 2 to 3 minutes. You seal the glue that is on the patch itself to your stomach. Once this is done, you are finished. Then you reattach the belt. Here, reattach that. That way it's secured. Put your stoma bag on.